It is a heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Jones! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready?
So here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish the fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. Oh, you heard it bad with a jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Through the punch, got to the target.
Flush right hand is true.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single, got to a high box. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions off.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ngannou. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow.
And now he's inside control.
Oh, Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. So 33 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, nice punch there by Johnny Bone. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou, and a nice shot to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Got the single collar tie. Left-right combo is good. Just missed with the leg kick.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not fun. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half's weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go at the start of round 2. Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. What a punch.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Johnny Bone. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with this beautiful leg kick.
Back and forth we go!
Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
And they separate. Whoa!
He's hurt. Hold him up. Go get him. Great punch landed with so much power. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Jones has got full mount now. I mean, how many can he take? 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ngannou. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Fighters back to their feet here. 66 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Massive head kick. Oh! Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, straight right. Lands the inside leg kick there. Just misses with the jab there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go
top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful leather change, make him think you're going lower, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Switching stances here. Oh, straight right. Ngannou gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop. Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay focused. You got the cardio.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Jones. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that boomer ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground. Oh, he's going for his arm now. He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, the unofficial numbers, 121 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Jon Jones. Big head kick. Wow. Oh, straight right. Well, this is it. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. He blocks the punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Ngannou. Pretty significantly well to the left side. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Ngannou gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Just missed with the left there. Oh, how about the low leg kick from Francis Ngannou? I mean, watch this guy strike. It makes you want to retire.
I mean, you don't want to stand in front of Francis Ngannou. they call me and say, hey, you got Ngannou? I'm like, all right, boys, I'll see you on the other side. I'll go work and call a video game or something.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, big head kick lands.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Jones gets caught with that. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Take control of it. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nice punch there by Francis Ngannou. Oh, nice elbow lands for Jon Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that limb.
I mean, that's a strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching in those tight quarters may not work well for him. So he leans on those elbows when he's chest to chest with his opponent.
No glove, no pad on the elbow.
No pad on the elbow, very pointy too.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Nice punch by Jones.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Big power shot there. Nice kick landed there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And that one certainly found the target. Jones as tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, big left.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, strong punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And they separate. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or something?
Gilroy Mustangs. When they say Ngannou, I say, hey, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here now.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You're going back right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. He was the one causing all this together. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Ngannou. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so Francis Ngannou is all the rage with fight fans coming in, and his fan base will continue to swell after this performance tonight. The frame is only getting stronger, skills only getting sharper, and his confidence is only getting higher. Francis Ngannou is the real deal, folks.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something.